Welcome to the Mixing Live with KO. Just getting some stuff in order. I am live on Facebook and on YouTube. So I appreciate everybody that's making it to the early session of Mixing Live. So I got a session by War Mothershed. Let's get into it. Let's check it out. Oh yeah, nice and early morning mixing. What up, guys? So we mixing. It's a good song. It's a good song so far. Let's get started. I'm just sharing. Sharing a bunch of groups. What up, the Sticks? You can hear me? I hope you guys can hear me. What up, Sticks? Aries, Jake Smith, you can hear me? I'm just sharing. We're gonna have some fun today on this session. I'll tell you that much right here. Cool. Hey, Sticks, when we gonna do a record together, dog? Sorry, I'm live on Facebook too, so when we gonna do a record together, dog? You know I got a bunch of music out, right? I got one with Shaq and Imagine Dragons. I got a few actually with Shaq that we did. We did a few features that no one knows about. I have a very surprise guest on my album too as well. No one knows about. The album's dropping April 10th. We just got the date, which I'm very, very excited about. Sorry. All right, so let's do it. All right, so what we're doing here, we're finding. So this is the lead instrument in the beat. So we're just gonna start with the EQ. What up, Ike? You know, that's cool right there. Get all these weird frequencies out. Now, I've heard some of the vocals. Yeah. When you good, work me, bro. I'm ready, dog. What up, Mino? I'm always ready, dog. I'm up early in the morning. I got another business that I do during the day now, and so mixing I can only do in the morning. It gets so crazy. I'm so tired sometimes.
It's all in a day's work.
Hey.
Work real hard, knowing I can never play first. Base off what I'm
So this artist, his name is War Mothershed. He's got some good material. I've mixed him before. You sending me one, or should we send you one? Send me one. Send me either one with a verse that you would want me to get on, or if one with a hook. I don't really mind. But I definitely want something. I think we should go with that theme. City Sticks. You know what I'm saying? I'll be city, you be sticks. You know what I'm saying? Called City Sticks. And I think we should talk our shit. I think that'd be a really cool record if we did that. Sticks. When you bro. Corey Mack, what up, doc? Day's work.
Work real hard, knowing I can never play first. Base off what I'm saying, it could be worse. But I'm here to save the day. Never had an S on my t-shirt.
Alright, so let's get him in tune a little bit.
Day's work real hard, knowing I can never play first. Base off what I'm saying, it could be worse.
Hey.
But I'm here to save the day. Never had an S on my t-shirt. But I can change lives from inside of the booth. Probably say tenfold when I tell them the truth. Don't snooze when I shoot for the stars and not the moon.
Wow, I'm good at just ear.
It's all in a day's work.
Almost.
Work real hard, knowing I can never play first. Base off what I'm saying, it could be worse. But I'm here to save the day. Never had an S on my t-shirt. But I can change lives from inside of the booth.
could be a
Probably
G
say
sharp
tenfold when I
major.
tellin' the truth. Don't snooze when I shoot
that
for
even
the
a
stars
thing?
and not the moon. Ain't no room for the excuse.
It's
I
not.
don't have
It's A
time,
flat.
money, or juice. Ain't no room for the excuse. If I might fail, cause if you don't, you would never excel. The Batman from Christian Bale. I breathe life, let me take your hell. Said I breathe life, let me take your hell. Let me carry it away. Everybody.
It's weird because the beat is minor and he's rapping in major. It's all good though.
It's all in a day's work. Work real hard, knowing I can never play first. Base off what I'm seeing. It's all in a day's work. Work real.
Nah, it's not sounding right. It could be C.
It's all in a day's work. Work real hard, knowing I can never play first. It's all in a day's work. Work real. It's all in a day's work. Work real hard, knowing I can.
Nah, I kind of like the I like the G. I think it was or A flat.
It's all in a day's work. Work real hard, knowing I can never. It's all in a day's work. Work real hard, knowing I can never play first. Base off what I'm seeing, it could be worse. But
We'll go
I'm here
back.
to save the day. Never had an ass.
How long have I been mixing? 16 years, maybe 17 years. I've been mixing for a long time. A long time. I even went to school for it. Jimmy Webster on Facebook. What's up, Doc?
It's all in a day's work. Work real hard, knowing I can never play first. Base off what I'm seeing, it could be worse. But I'm here to save the day. Never had an S on my t-shirt, but I can change lives from inside of.
All right, so let's make an aux track. We need some aux tracks coming in. We'll make this verse bus. Ooh, shit. Verse bus. All right. Why did they? Interesting. Interesting. Check your email. Check my email. Yo, what the fuck is wrong with my input outputs? This shit's stupid.
It's all in a day's.
This shit's annoying. You know what?
But I'm here to save the day. Never had.
Dedication. I dropped a banger with FJ Outlaw last night. FJ Outlaw, that's what's up, man. What up, Jay Flower? What up, Jay? Lucid Trip. Got the Movember going. November. I love November. November because it's like it's almost Christmas. It's Black Friday. It's almost there.
It's all in a day's work.
Hey.
Work real hard, knowing I can never play first. Base off
So let's
what I'm
EQ
seeing,
this
it
guy
could
right
be
here.
worse. But I'm here to save the day. Never had an S on my t-shirt, but I can change lives from inside of the booth. Probably save tenfold when I tell them the truth. Don't snooze when I shoot for the stars and not the moon. Ain't no room for the excuse. I don't have time, money, or juice. Ain't no room for the excuse. If I might fail, cause if you don't, you would never excel. The Batman from Christian Bale. I breathe life.
Beer gang. It's No Shape November, though.
It's all in a day's work.
Actually, I'll have a haircut tonight. We got the show at the Soundbar tonight for the Roast and Review, where we actually live review some of these artists that are performing. So I gotta do it. And my parents are coming in town, so it's a whole thing.
In a day's work. Work real hard, knowing I can never play first. Base off what I'm seeing, it could be worse.
I want some reverb. I want some more reverb in my headphones. I don't know why it's doing it, but
it's all in a day's work. Work real hard, knowing I can never play first. It's all in a day's work. Work real hard, knowing I can never play first. Base off what I'm seeing, it could be worse. But I'm here to save the day. Never had an S on my t-shirt.
I'm like tripping right now. Why this shit's doing this? I'm gonna just see some if I can. Like they're not. This is really annoying. Import settings. Maybe we could do like last used. Hit OK. Yes. Maybe that will fix it. Because I'm really tripping right now. Yeah. There we go. Okay, cool. That was weird. We'll do all my shits are fucked up right now, but whatever. It will still work.
It's all in a day's work. Work real hard, knowing I can never play first. Based off what I'm seeing, it could be worse. But I'm here to save the day. Never had an S on my t-shirt, but I can change lives from inside of the booth.
Here's the $1 million plug-in right here.
When I tell them the truth, don't snooze when I shoot for the stars and not the moon. Ain't no room for the excuse. I don't have time, money, or juice. Ain't no room
this
for
the money
excuse.
plug-in right here.
I might fail, cause if you don't, you would never excel.
Yeah, the show gonna be lit tonight.
Christian
For
Bale,
sure.
I breathe life, let me take your
Beard gang. I had my hair long and beard growing a bit before, but I cut it off, locks and trim my face, growing the stash though for this month. Yeah. See, it's not me. If it was up to me, I'd let this shit like this as much as it could go. But my girl, she be tripping. She cut off a couple things of me that I like. You know what I'm saying? If I continue to grow a certain length, and some of those things I really like. So, you know what I mean? You catch my drip. So I gotta shave it sometimes.
It's all in a day's work.
But shit, if it was up to me, my shit thick. Bruh.
It's all in a day's work.
Hey.
Work real hard, knowing I can never play first. Based off what I'm seeing, it could be worse. But I'm here to save the day. Never had an S on my t-shirt, but I can change lives from inside of the booth. Probably save tenfold when I tell them the truth. Don't snooze when I shoot for the stars and not the moon.
All right, so what we're going to do is we're going to see what the natural tune is on his voice. A lot of engineers don't do this. They force it. Sometimes I do.
It's all in a day's work. Work real hard, knowing I can never play first.
So it might be D. All right.
It's all in a day's work. Work real hard, knowing I can never play first. Based off what I'm seeing, it could be worse. But I'm here to save the day. Never had an S on my t-shirt, but I can change lives from inside of the booth. Probably save tenfold when I tell them the truth. Don't snooze when I shoot for the stars and not the moon. Ain't no room for the excuse. I don't.
All right, too much verb.
It's all in a day's work.
It's way too much verb, but that's okay. Okay, we can always change this. All right, so it looks like it's like D major, right? So we'll pitch shift just to, we're gonna put a fraction on this, okay? Or fraction of tune, I should say. Let's do D major, even though it's not even the key.
It's all in a day's work. Work real hard, knowing I can never play first. Based off what I'm seeing, it could be worse. But I'm here to save the day. Never had an S on my t-shirt, but I can change lives from inside of the booth. Probably save tenfold when I tell them the truth. Don't snooze when I shoot for the stars.
Smurf, what up, dog?
Ain't no room
when we
for
gonna
the
work?
excuse.
I got the new studio in Longwood, dog. You gotta come fuck with your boy. You gotta holla at your boy, dog. Holla at your boy. Oh man. Yep, I hear that. Yeah, man. Beer gang strong though. Beer gang strong. No shave November, dog. It's no shave
It's
November.
all in a day's work. Work real hard, knowing I can never play
All right,
first.
so let's take a look at some of these instruments that I got.
It's all in a day's work. Work real hard, knowing I can never play first. Based off what I'm seeing, it could be worse. But I'm here to save the day. Never had an S on my t-shirt, but I can change lives.
All right, so we're gonna put the entire beat on its own bus. That's just the right thing to do, right? So we'll do FX bus. Cool. Oh, we're running out of buses, I think. FX bus. We're just gonna call this rename beat. All right, and okay. So
it's all in a day's work. Work real hard, knowing I can never.
you want to also group the faders, so you have like, see, I want to create headroom. So if I do this,
it's all in a day's work. Work real hard, knowing
now watch what I can do with this kick now.
Based off what I'm seeing, it could be worse. But I'm here to save the day. Never had an S on my
See, I
t-shirt,
can really hit that kick.
but I can change lives from inside of the booth. Probably save tenfold when I tell them the truth. Don't snooze when I shoot for the stars and not the moon. Ain't no room for the excuse. I don't have time, money, or juice. Ain't no room for the excuse. If I might fail, cause if you don't, you would never excel. The Batman from Christian Bale, I breathe.
Yo, just hit me a message on the DM first, so I know who to hit up. I'm gonna forget. You feel me? I'm gonna forget.
It's all in.
Yeah, I don't think it needs tune either. I was thinking the same thing. I'm just, just making sure my ears are good.
It's all in.
And I still gotta get a little more comfortable. So the hook coming in, he wants this in the hook, so I gotta play around with this part.
Everybody's got some on their plate, but Superman knows what's at stake. Yeah, only trust as far as you can throw. Further than that, I don't know.
So we gotta. So a lot of people send me vocals in stereo. Send them in mono, but it's okay because we can do that option. We could do that option on Pro Tools. How to make active. I never really like to delete anything. Right here.
Only trust as far as you can throw. Further than that.
Before we get there, let's just.
It's all in a day's work. Work real hard, knowing I can never play first.
Yeah.
Base off what I'm seeing, it could be worse. But I'm here to save the day. Never had an S on my t-shirt. But
We do not have the same ears. We do not have the same ears.
It's all in a day's work. Work real hard, knowing I can never play first. Base off what I'm seeing, it could be worse. But I'm here to save the day. Never had an S on my t-shirt. But I can change. But I'm here to save the day. Never had an S on my t-shirt. Base off what I'm seeing, it could be worse. But I'm here to save the day. Never had an S on my t-shirt. But I can change lives from inside of the booth. Probably save tenfold when I tell them the truth. Don't snooze when I shoot for the stars and not the moon. Ain't no room for the excuse. I don't have time, money, or juice. Ain't no room for
I like that. Unnatural wizardry. Yeah, I like that. Thank you.
Man knows what's at stake.
Where am I located? I'm in Orlando, Florida, and my studio is located in Longwood.
Man knows what's at stake.
I'm in my green screen studio.
Man knows what's at stake.
Yeah.
Only trust as far as you can throw. Further than that, I don't know.
Yeah, you don't have the logic mixed with a dash of G easy, but not too much. I don't have time, money, or juice. Damn. Yup, KO. Always making it hit harder with dropping or adding little things. It's beautiful. Thank you. It's a lot. You typed a lot, dog. You typed a lot.
Man knows.
Beer gang.
Man knows what's at stake. Yeah. Only trust as far as you can throw. Further than that, I don't know. Isolation only made me cold. Suicides up and down this road. Only trust as far as you can throw. Further than that, I don't know. Spotlight slowly filling the sky. My chest glowing and I think I know why. This is my. You ain't gotta get through it. Man knows what's at stake. Only trust as far as you can throw. Further than that, I don't know. Isolation only made me cold. Suicides up and down this road. Only trust as far as you can throw. Further than that, I don't know.
I wish he had a. I might make some. Hold up.
Man knows what's at stake.
Yeah.
Only trust as far as you can throw.
So what we're gonna do is we're gonna go into like a 16, maybe not 16. Actually, I could probably steal. I'll steal one of these right here, a 16, but then I ain't going back. All right.
Man knows what's at stake. Only trust. Only trust as far as you can throw. Further than that, I don't know. Only trust as far as you can throw. Further than that, I don't know. Isolation only made me cold. Suicides up and down this road. Only trust as far as you can throw. Further than that, I don't know. Isolation only made me cold. Suicides up and down this road. Only trust as far as you can throw. Further than that, I don't know. Only trust as far as you can throw. Further than that, I don't know. Spotlight slowly filling the sky. My chest glowing and I think I know. Only trust as far as you can throw. Further than that, I don't know. Spotlight slowly filling the sky. My chest glowing and I think I know why. This is my. Only trust as far as you can throw. Further than that, I don't know.
Hold on.
Hell, I breathe life, let me take your hell. Said I breathe life, let me take your hell. Let me carry it away. Everybody's got some on their plate, but Superman knows what's at stake. Only.
I mean, what if we did this, right?
Only trust as far as you can throw. Further than that, I don't know.
Yeah, that's a little bit better.
Isolation only made me cold. Suicides up and down this road.
I might need that hit though.
Only trust as far as you can throw. Further than that, I don't know.
What if we did like
slowly filling the sky, my chest. Only trust as far as you can throw. Further than that, I don't know. Spotlight slowly filling the sky, my chest glowing, and I think I know why.
Orlando, Florida.
Only trust as far as you can throw. Further than that, I don't know. Spotlight slowly filling the sky, my chest glowing, and I think I know why. This is my.
My crib tonight, I swear. I cannot ignore that it's there.
You ain't gotta get through it alone. Process on the throne alone. This is my
crib tonight.
You ain't gotta get through it alone.
My crib tonight, I swear. I cannot ignore that it's there.
ain't gotta get through it alone. Process on the throne alone. This is mine. How many times do I have to die? This is mine. You ain't gotta get through it alone.
My crib tonight, I swear. I cannot
I'm trying to get to this part.
that is there.
You ain't gotta get through it alone. Process on the throne alone. This is mine.
My crib tonight.
You ain't gotta get through it alone.
My crib tonight, I swear. I cannot ignore that it's there.
You ain't gotta get through it alone. Process on the throne alone. You ain't gotta get through it alone. Process
What up, Don
on the throne
Julio?
alone.
I'm still looking for some beats, Don
You
Julio.
ain't gotta get through it alone.
Always
Process
looking
on
for
the
some
throne
beats.
alone. This is mine.
Crib tonight.
I know why. This is mine.
Brian Cruz, you're 100% right.
I know why. This is mine.
Crib tonight.
You ain't gotta get through it alone.
My crib tonight, I swear. I cannot ignore that it's there.
You ain't gotta get through it alone. Process on the throne alone. This is mine.
My crib tonight.
You ain't gotta get through it alone.
My crib tonight, I swear. I cannot ignore that it's there.
You ain't gotta get through it alone. Process on the throne alone. This is mine. How many times do I have to tell you?
Jacob, I'll show you the New Jersey tattoo. Do I need some New Jersey bangers? Sure. I like, if you got like a Bryson Tiller type of style New Jersey, fine, fuck it, I'll do it. Or like even a Fetty Wap maybe. But I've been on that down south shit, trap south, south trap, whatever. Brandon King, what up, dog? Tony, what up, dog? Tori, what up, dog? So you'd have to send in some crazy beats. I'm maybe looking for like one or two more beats for my album drops April 10th, under the label Shaq Fu. So April 10th is a crazy date. It's a crazy date. That means the entire album would have to be done around February. Just so I have enough proper time to obviously having the videos ready for the campaign and stuff like that. So you got to send some beats. You got to check them out. I want to check them out.
Why. This is mine.
Tonight.
You ain't gotta get through it alone. I know why. Thrown alone. This is mine. How many times do I have to tell you? You can't do this alone. Kryptonite, I didn't feel like I was the one needing the hell. Achilles heel, I didn't shield, cause men like that can't be killed. So we think, so busy trying to save the world. I ain't even make time for me to blink. I bottled it up with no plans of ever following up. How many times do I have to tell you? You can't do this alone. Kryptonite, I didn't feel like I was the one needing the hell.
Nah, that's gotta go. Where's his verse? Where's his verse? Oh yeah. Where's his verse? Oh yeah. Where's his verse? Oh yeah. All right, let's check it out. Chasing any boom bap vibe joints at any time. Yep. Ooh. Boom bap.
How many times on the throne?
What the fuck is boom bap?
How many times do I have to tell you? You can't do this alone.
What the fuck is that shit?
Kryptonite, I didn't feel like I was the one needing the hell. Achilles heel, I didn't shield, cause men like
Don Julio like radio music, radio songs.
So we think, so busy trying to save the world. I ain't even make time for me to blink. I bottled it up with no plans of ever following up, cause I ain't think that I could swallow enough to make me break. There's more to the man behind the cape.
Who the Superman call when in need of a helping hand? Who the Superman call when in need of a helping hand?
Wait.
Who the Superman call when in need of a helping hand?
Questions I don't understand, but it's one thing that I know, this is mine.
Crib tonight.
You ain't gotta get through it alone.
So we gotta work on that part.
My crib tonight, I swear.
Oh shit, man. Yeah, dog. I remember I had the Ragtop Lincoln tour. I had the Rad Tot Lincoln. I pulled up at Ocean Gate. Vinny Black would record me, right? Man, I was making like diss records. I mean, I wanted to be Eminem, like for real. Like that's who I wanted to be. I wanted to be Eminem. Yeah, man. I follow some. It just let me. Stripper song sounds good. The radio edit needs a modification. Dang, I hate when people do that. But yeah, man, it came a long way. It came a long way, man. From just the music business side of it to just business in general. Being an entrepreneur, it's just been a long road, man. It has been tough. I'll tell you that much. It has been tough. But yeah, I'll never forget those days, dog. Never forget those days, dog. At all. I think I still have like every record that I've done over there somewhere. I know if I look for it though, gun in my head, I'd find it. That's crazy though. This is kryptonite, I swear.
It's all in a day's work.
Hey.
Work real hard, knowing I can never play first.
At least these motherfuckers can realize 2001 I was still doing this shit.
Never had a
You feel?
on my t-shirt, but I can change lives from inside.
I don't think it was 2001 though. I think it was like 2003.
When I shoot for the stars and not the moon. Ain't no room for the excuse. I don't have time, money, or juice. Ain't no room for the excuse. If I might fail, cause if you don't, you would never excel. The bad man from Christian Bale, I breathe life. Let me take your man from Christian Bale. I breathe life. Let me take the bad man from Christian Bale. I breathe life. Let me take your hell. Ain't no room for the excuse. If I might fail, cause if you don't, you would never excel. The bad man from Christian Bale. I breathe life. Let me take your hell. Said I breathe life. Man from Christian don't, you would never excel. The bad man from Christian Bale. I breathe life, let me take your hell. Said I breathe life, let me take your hell. Let me carry it away. Everybody's got some on their plate, but Superman knows what's at stake.
Yeah.
Only trust as far as you can throw.
Hey.
Further than that, I don't know.
Oh no.
Isolation
What the
made me
fuck is going on with my
suicides
mouse?
Up and down this road. Only
There you
trust as far as you can throw. Never excel. The bad man from Christian Bale. I breathe life, let me take your hell. Said I breathe life.
There's one more instrument that gotta get cut out of there.
Cause if you don't, you would never excel. The bad man from Christian Bale. I breathe life, let me take your hell. Said I breathe life, let me take your hell. Let me carry it away.
There you go.
Everybody's got some on their plate, but Superman knows what's at stake.
Yeah, man.
No room for
All right. What's your two 5 plugins? My top 5 plugins? My top 5? All right, my top 5 plugins. I'm going to go with number 1. Straight up. Number 1 is my CLA 3A. It's my best plugin. It's the best plugin money could buy. I mean, I would legit contact Waves just to thank them for making this plugin. Then a whole list of EQs. I do like the Maserati, so fuck it. So we got CLA. I got the Maserati. I love the Fab Filter. Okay, the Fab Filter EQs are my favorite. I love Auto Tune, so that's number 4. I love Vocal Line, which would be number 5. I even love like some of the stock compressors. I love Lamp. Those are my top though. Those are my top plugins. BQ though, I enjoy following your moves. Tori, that's really kind, man. I really appreciate that, man. I hope you like the Roast and Review show. We finally got that on Shaquille O'Neal's radio station, which was a big accomplishment. That's Monday through Friday, so that kind of swarms up my nighttime time. Plus, I'm obviously in and out of the studio, and then I have a few businesses that I do full time too, that I juggle, which is nuts. But they're booming. They're booming. So very happy about that. Slate or Waves? Ooh. Okay, so Slate, because I have a Raven. Where it's the touchscreen mixing board. But I am a Waves guy. So Waves it is. I love Waves. Digging the tone in his voice. Me too. I'm trying to bring it out just a little bit on some of these instruments.
It's all in.
I need auto-tune. Go buy it. Straight up, Sticks. Don't sleep on that. Go buy it.
It's all in a day's work.
Because it's not like cracked anymore, man. Like, yo, like just having the real shit just makes you that much confident, you know. Plugins that I buy is the ones that I use every day, you know. It says you a singer, you know what I mean? Singer/rapper. I like this tonality in this guy. I think lyrical content can step it up just a little bit, but other than that, day's work.
Work real hard knowing I can never play first. Based off what I'm seeing, it could be worse. But I'm here to save the day. Never had an S on my t-shirt. But I can change lives from inside of the booth. Probably save tenfold when I tell them the truth. Don't snooze when I shoot for the stars and not the moon.
Yeah, you can take notes. Shit, take notes. You ain't gotta ask that. Take it.
Ain't no room for the excuse. If I might fail, cause if you don't, you would never excel the back.
Yeah, if you buy Auto-Tune, you get the free update.
It's all in a day's work. Work real hard knowing I can never play.
I'm gonna tell you guys something like this. You guys want to learn a real fucking secret? All right, here's a secret. I bought a MacBook Pro, right? OS XL Captain, which is like a couple years old. I'm gonna knock on wood because I don't even want to say this. I have a 2.5 gigahertz Intel Core i7. This laptop I've taken everywhere on the road with me for the last. It's actually 3 years old. 3 years, right? I've been on 3 nationwide tours, Mix Gucci Man, Kevin Gates, Shaq, like all these guys. And I used Pro Tools 11, which I bought before they turned into the subscription Pro Tools. I brought Pro Tools 11. Every time my computer said to update, I've never updated once in my life. And this thing runs beautiful. The minute you start updating is like my theory is that they start fucking your shit up, so you have to go buy a new one. So I'm very happy with my MacBook Pro. I will never update the operating system and for the life of the computer, for real. Now my PC is a little bit different. Yeah, I'm still running Pro Tools 11, but I do update the computer. I don't know why, but I also stream. But let me give you an example. Have one computer, if you're an engineer, have one computer dedicated to only recording audio and don't even care about the internet if you can or cannot get onto it. I know that's important to a lot of engineers, but honestly, this thing is going to run forever. The only thing I'll probably ever need to do is change like the power cord. You know what I mean? But I guarantee the moment I start updating it and updating my software and like going to like whatever operating system is the newest one, because they give you these free updates, but what they're really doing is implanting a fucking virus in your shit. That's what I feel. So don't update your computer if it's your main source of income. I've done it before and it's fucked my shit up. Couldn't even do sessions. Well, Mac is great when you're in sessions, but Mac is not good when you stream. So I had to buy like a gaming computer for my streaming. I'm using Pro Tools 2018 on my Mac. I wish I could go back to Snow Leopard so I can run the old Pro. Exactly.
It's all in a day's work. Hey. Work real hard knowing I can never play first. Based off what I'm seeing, it could be worse. But I'm here to save the day. Never had an S on my t-shirt. But I can change lives from inside of the booth. Probably save 10.
You need KO on this record.
Don't snooze when I shoot for the stars and not the moon. Ain't no room for the excuse. I don't have time, money, or juice. Ain't no room for the excuse. If I might fail, cause if you don't, you will never excel. The bad man from Christian Bale. I breathe life, let me take your hell.
I killed that part.
Said I breathe life, let me take your hell. Let me carry it away. Everybody's got some on their plate, but Superman knows what's at stake. Only trust as far as you can throw. Further than that, I don't know.
Hey.
Isolation only made me cold. Suicide.
What up, Justin? Digman, what up, dog?
Only trust as far as you
Gay, what up, man?
Further than that, I don't know.
Jacob Martinez, what up, dog?
Spotlight slowly filling
Chico,
the sky.
yeah, Pro Tools. Yeah, I'll tell you the real fucking Pro Tools shit, yo, like 8. Pro Tools fucking 8, dog. Pro Tools 8 when you could get legit any plugin on the black market. Yeah, I remember Pro Tools 8. I had like the Mercury bundle. I have the Mercury bundle now, but I pay for it. But back then, it was way more expensive. I had the Mercury bundle. I had every single plugin. When you went to like when I went to like Audio Suite and I went to like EQ, my shit was bigger than this. Like legit bigger. Like it just kept going. See, now you have to have the iLock in Pro Tools that all the plugins need to be registered to, which suck because Now you need to actually put all the licensing on a one USB drive and then take that with you in every studio. But here's the thing, it takes up more ports on the USB for me. So there's on my Mac, I don't have my on my Mac I have the fab filter, but I don't have the CLA. On the PC, I have the CLA, but I don't have the fab filter. So I miss some plugins when I change from different platforms, which sucks dick, but whatever. KO sprinkles his New Jersey magic. Yeah, I'm fucking New Jersey heart. Love New Jersey. I remember I had a diamond and the diamond bundle. Yo, you used to get everything like torrent.com. I think that was what it was. Like, then you could, I think Napster, you were able to download shit in Napster and shit. Remember Napster? Yeah, I remember stealing. I stole all those motherfucking plugins, like all of them. Everybody did back in the day. And then if you were the odd engineer kid who just didn't know shit, you could sell it to that kid and you would be like, yeah, I'll give it to you like $300. And it could be like $300, and then he'd go up to his parents, get the $300, and you make $300 off something that took you 10 seconds to download. Like, that shit was the finesse game. Like, hell yeah. Gary Vee was selling fucking baseball cards. I was selling fucking plugins. Fist bump, gin, man. Fuck.
It's all in the days,
man. I remember those days. Dang, I remember those days.
It's all in the days. Alone, this is mine. How many times do I have to tell you, you can't do this alone? Kryptonite. How many times do I have to tell you, you can't do this alone? Kryptonite, I didn't feel like I was the one needing to heal. Achilles heel, I didn't shield, cause men like that can't be killed. Or so we think, so busy trying to save the world, I can't be killed. Or so we think, so busy trying to save the world, I ain't even feel I didn't shield, cause men like that can't be killed. Or so we think, so busy I didn't shield, cause men like that can't be killed. Or so we think, so busy trying to save the world, I ain't even make time for me to blink. I bottled it up with no plans of ever following up, cause I ain't think that I can swallow enough.
Bro, man, times have changed, man. Times have fucking changed. Times have changed, man. Everything's a finesse lately, though. Like, I went to a studio with a friend, and I wore my hat real low. You know what I'm saying? Real low. I was low key in the studio. Yo, so when I'm in the studio, I'm always judging the engineer. I'm always judging him. Judging him on two things: his real knowledge and then his finesse. Okay, so I can't really get in the name of the studio, but it rhymes with flush. It rhymes with flush. So you go in and they give you this razzle dazzle, okay? And it's a nice studio, don't get me fucking wrong. But they give you this razz dazzle shit. So I'm in the studio. My man, he didn't book me. Obviously, he didn't have me engineering because he already paid for the block. This engineer actually owed him shit. So I was just going there to make sure that man got what he wanted, but I didn't want to say nothing. So the dude said, what's my name? I said Jerry. You know what I'm saying? I was like, my name's Jerry. I just wanted to say so low key because I really wanted to like spy. You know what I mean? Like legit spy on the engineer. So the engineer's like working, and he's touching shit that's not even connected, right? The dude's getting some mic signal. He's going to a preamp, but it's like, who are you put on the show for? Because the artist couldn't see him. Only I could. Then he's asking, he's like, yo, does that sound better? He didn't do anything. So I'm like, yeah, that sounds fire, dog. He's like, so then he puts reverb on in the Pro Tools, right? I saw it. Then he went to a reverb unit hardware and pretended he had to turn it on first off. Then he had to play, he was adjusting knobs. And I'm just like, I'm laughing. But what he did was he took 20 minutes to get signal that should have took 1. You feel me? Like, and I'm looking at this man like, yo, bruh. So, outside out of mind. A little bit during the session, I'm talking about like, bruh, like, kid needs to punch in. He's starting from the beginning of the song for a quick punch in. Like, he killing the vibe. I almost blew my cover. Like, I really want to be like the Chef Ramsay of fucking recording studios, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like not Hell's Kitchen, but what's that one? Like Kitchen Nightmare, bro. When I just walk in these studios and just like call everybody out on their bullshit. This dude's mixing board wasn't even like, he wasn't even using it, but like he was pretending to put faders up and I was like, bro, bro, like that's how you making your money. You put on a show for people who are uneducated, and but if this happens now, cosmetic studios, yeah, if this happens now, and then people are still like, I mean, if this happens here, and I was witnessing it, you know, it's every fucking where, and these people are getting money for it, and that's why they're able to charge $100 an hour, like $100 an hour. If you didn't mix for like, if you don't have any views or you don't have any credentials, I am not paying $100 an hour. I don't care if you can clean up a motherfucking great sound. I am not paying $100 an hour. You have to have some credentials. And this kid was like, bruh, like, and he had an intern in the room. What were you teaching the intern? How to finesse? Because he wasn't teaching him how to mix. So it was like, it was so weird. And like, low-key left that session, and I looked at the dude and said, yo, you ever go back there, I'm not your friend anymore. Straight up, I'm not your friend anymore. So don't go to that studio that rhymes with flush. There's a studio in St. Pete where they do that to Steve's friends a lot. Yeah, I mean, like, if you suck as an artist straight up, you're going to get finessed in the studio that's cosmetically built because they'll razzle-dazzle you. I'm going to be honest, man. Like, some of the records that even, like, me and Bez made, we did that in a bedroom. Like, a straight bedroom where, like, see this mic? This was him, and I was on the side. Like, we have videos of it. And I cleaned them records up. We mixed the shit out of those so good. And that's what you hear today that's got, 10 million views, 8 million views on one, 2 on one. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, going to a cosmetic studio is good if you bring cameras. If you just go there by yourself to go record, you're a fool. Go find someone who's good at what they do. Find a guy like me. Been trying to perfect my shit more. Stop making excuses. Send the shit. I believe there's engineers out there that are top notch, didn't even go to school. Yeah. Are you crazy? Hell yeah. Let me tell you this right now. I'm older, right? I'm 32. I just turned 32. Back in the day, going to school for the shit was accepted. It was like, yo, like, that's what you want to do. But see, I love the music, but I was also trying to see the bigger picture and work on like movies and shit like that. Like you needed that background. But then I started realizing some of these engineers were so goddamn good at technical, and I was more good at actually just like putting my intuition into music and shit like that. Like there's so many engineers that are better than me that shit on me. You put them behind a board, you put me behind a board, they're going to shit on me. It's not like I don't know how to use it. It's just too technical. I know my industry. I know what's accepted in my industry, and I know how to make the best sound out of my industry. But like when it comes to like the studio and like doing bands and making sure the mic placements and stuff like that stuff I would have to really rebrush up on. I could do it, but I'd have to rebrush on it. So there are engineers out there who are really fucking smart. There are also guys who are really good at learning YouTube and studying every single thing that they needed to study for their craft, for their MPC 1000. Like I know kids who can use MPC 1000 still that are fucking insane, and you're just like, dang, like they didn't go to school for that. They just taught themselves. You could teach yourself anything now on the internet. If you're in, there you go, Willie Franco. Dang, Lee Harris. No, we will not hit up Willie Franco. We will be in North Carolina, and we will still hit up K Diddy KO. Do you still manage best? No, I don't. We both got we both had some weird issue like tension kind of when Shaq ended up signing both of us to the same label. So it kind of like didn't make sense for me to manage when I wanted to focus on artistry and build my platform. So it was kind of like, you do you, I'm going to do me. Plus I got so much more business out here in Orlando that I have to do, whereas he has to keep traveling and do what he's doing. So it just made more sense for me to just kind of like build my own platform. But it was a good run, man. I think it was a 3-year run, man. It like met a lot of people. It was fun. But maybe some things will happen back in the future, No shade. Yeah. But you're not down right now, bro. Oh, but you can send it through the internet. Clearly, I'm mixing on the internet. Record your session and send it to me. Okay, gotta bounce. We will hit your inbox soon and stay safe. Please do, man. Please do.
You can't.
Monday morning. Who's working today? It's November 5th. Anybody working? Who works here? Like, raise your hand. Like, who? Like, and I'm saying like a real. I gotta go to a job in like a few hours, check in, like I can't leave because if I leave I'll get fired. Anybody have that type of job? Of course, hit up the White P Diddy. Yeah. Who's got that, like, if I leave get fired job? I have friends who have won awards and I prefer KO mix. I call that a work. Joe Sticks, what do you do, dog? Like, what do you do? You should be just working on perfecting your craft. Brandon, I'm working. He's working right now. Oh man, I tried the morning mix. I didn't know, like, I don't know when to mix live because there'll be times where there'll be like 50 people watching, right? I don't even know when it happens. There's times where there'll be like 1,400 views and I'll be like, dang, that's a lot of people that watch me mix. That I tried to do like an early morning mix. I guess it didn't really do well. 7 days a week, bro. That's me all the way. Dang, dude. Electrician by day, artist by night. Okay. Third shift, get off and work on me. Shit, man. I feel you. You know, that the answer is multiple sources of income. You have to have multiple. If you can master that, then you can do what you really love doing. And it takes time, man. It takes time. But one thing I've learned is there's always gonna be time to fuck up, straight up. Unless you're 40, then you're fucked. You gotta know what you're doing by 40. It used to be like 30 back in the day, but now, like, with technology, you can make money so many different ways. That's a whole different discussion. But I commend anybody who does work a 9 to 5. Like, yo, it definitely helps. You doing what you got to do something that you love. You know, 5 kids. 5 kids. Man, gotta work until this music take off. I'm about to quit real soon. 5 kids. What? I have 1 on the way. I could not. 5? You're at Brady Bunch level. 5 kids? 5 kids. Yo, give it up for Joe Sticks with 5 kids. Yo, we gotta make that city stick record, yeah. Yo, you send something over today. I'll tell you, I'll get high and race on today, like, for real. I've been writing some crazy shit lately.
It's all in a day's work. Work real hard, knowing I can never
Jake Smith, I'm a single dad with custody of both my kids. Yeah, man. Gang.
I'm here to save the day. Never had an S on my t-shirt. But I can change lives from inside of the booth. Probably save tenfold when I tell them the truth. Don't snooze when I shoot for the stars and not the moon.
Commend Joe Sticks.
No room for the excuse.
I don't know how you do it, bro.
I don't have time, money, or juice. Ain't no room for the excuse.
Is it all with the same woman? Like how many different baby mamas? Like, this is where the shit gonna get real interesting. So, Joe, I'm not gonna do any more mixing until we find out how many baby mamas. I'm gonna guess first one was a mistake. You found someone you liked. She gave you 2, and then you did. I'm gonna say 3. That's what I'm gonna go with. 3 baby mamas. We're gonna go with 3 baby mamas. Is it 3? Come on, I'm going with 3. What? Yo, everybody take bets. 4. Oh my God, he wasn't ready. Yo,
it's all in a day's work.
Wow.
Work real hard, knowing I can never play first.
Bruh.
Base off
6 with the same woman?
But I'm here to save the day.
Yo, everybody like 4 baby moms right now. Everybody like the 4 baby moms right now.
When I tell them the truth, don't snooze when I shoot for the stars and
oh
the moon.
My
Ain't no room
God.
For the excuse. I don't have time, money, or juice.
Yo.
Ain't no room for the
Yo, hold on, son. Yo. Yo. Hold on, bro. We gotta see if my man's on. We got yo. I hope my boy picks up. Yo. We wanna do a GoFundMe account for Joe Sticks, bro. And all 4 baby moms. All 4 of them. My boy ain't picking up. My boy will set that up for you, dog. I think that's necessary and that's needed right now. Shit, Joe Sticks. What are the ages, Joe Sticks? Not of the 4 baby moms, but legit like the kids. So many kids, man. You. Oh, here he is. Yo, Corey. I got you on live real quick. All right. All right. Yo, we need to set up a GoFundMe account for Joe Sticks. He's got 5 kids and 4 baby moms. That's got to be a record.
Well, first of all, it's definitely not the record. I know there's a football player out there who has like.
Shut up. It's the record for my live right now. It's the record. It's the record.
I mean, we can easily do that, man. I mean, I don't know what the funds are going towards, but I mean,
Bruh.
get approved.
Bruh. This dude, like, pumping them out, bro. 1 hump, 1 kid. 2 hump, 1 kid. 3 hump, like, shit.
How old is he?
I don't know. He looked like he's 40. I don't know how old he is. He got some city mileage on him. But he doing his thing, though. 5 fucking kids. One kid on my live got 6 kids, 1 baby mom. That shit, they was fucking.
I mean, shit.
We need a GoFundMe account. We're going to set this shit up. We're all chanting Corey. Yo, Joe Sticks wrote, I'm trying to make a football team. Fuck, dude. He got a 16, a 13, a 9, and a 7. Man, Joe Sticks. Shit.
See, now, if he pops another one out, you got to feel bad for him, bro.
He got the starting 5 basketball team.
All over.
Yeah. Maybe one more with another girl hit all 5. Like, shit. Yo, all those baby moms, one's in there with 2. So all the other girls are like, yeah, well, at least we only got 1 from Joe Sticks. You got 2. Like, oh my God. Yo, dub season in like 5 minutes, bro. All right, bye. Sorry, Joe. I had to do it for you, bro. We're going to set up a GoFundMe account for Joe Sticks. I'm serious. Like, he doesn't think I'm fucking serious. I'm fucking serious right now, okay? We're going to do a GoFundMe account for Joe Sticks and his Brady Bunch. That's what we're doing. I'm gonna set it all up. We're gonna put some money behind it. We're gonna support Joe Sticks. We're gonna support him so much until Roundup Church does a record with him, just out of respect for the moms. I'm just playing, man. It's too early for this shit, dog. It's way too early. I haven't even had my Dunkin' Donuts. It's right down the road. I haven't had my coffee. I haven't done my 10-mile bike ride. Soon to be 15, and then eventually 20. That's my goal. I swear, this turned in more to a talk show than actually mixing live. But you guys get the gist, man. You saw what it was. I hope you had some fun today. I will see you guys tonight for the Roast and Review show, night at 10 p.m. Eastern. We will be live at the Sound Bar, watching some performances, trying to find the best talent to perform at the Florida Car Show. The Riding Big Car Show with Dogman ENT. So it's going to be a good night. My City Monday. Shout out to them. Shout out to Joe Sticks. But really, shout out to those four women that got to put up with Joe Sticks. I think that's nuts. They spit out his kid. Yo, wait. Yeah, you only put 4 ages, bro. You forgot 1 kid. You only put 4. You put 16, 13, 9. And a newborn. He put a newborn. Dang, dog. Like, is it like routine now? Like, she comes in, I'm pregnant. All right, cool. You know what I'm saying? Does it even bother you when she says I'm pregnant now? Like, because I know the first time when Maria was like, hey, I'm pregnant, I was like, what? You know what I mean? Do you even get those reactions, or you're just like, I bet. That's more, or are you automatically like, all right, $3,500 coming my way in April? Is that like, shit, bro? How much tax money do you get? Yo, even the other dude probably with 6 kids, what is that? Like almost 20 racks? Do you get $20,000 a month? I mean, a month. Ha! Funny. $20,000 a year in taxes? Like, what do you guys use that money on? Because I know it ain't going to the kids. It going to drug addiction, weed. Fucking weed. No, Grim never hit me up. Well, we did. We talked. We're just closing that. See y'all tonight. I might submit something. I don't know. Yeah, submit to the website. I don't know if we're playing submissions tonight only because we're doing the live show at the soundbar and we're actually reviewing their music. So we're just changing it up a little bit. 9,000 for 5 kids? Fuck that. You are giving me 35. See, in New Jersey, you get 3,500 a kid. So if I have 5 kids, 3 times 5 is 15, 16, 17. What is that? 17.5. Yeah, you going to give me my 17.5. Straight up. You giving me that 17.5. They only let you claim 3. Oh, fuck. Then that should be it. Once you have your 3, cap that bitch. Tie the string. Snip, motherfucker. Snip. Wait, though. You personally claim 3. So you could claim the 3 and then she could claim the other 2, right? Oh, you getting that. You getting that bread. About 10K used for bills and vehicles. Fuck it. Well, you can only claim with. No. You personally can only claim. Shit. You got 4 baby moms. Shit. Each one could claim 1 and that one would claim 2. Fuck. You Gucci. I don't know. Man, this turned into something way different. Kind of happy where the direction we went with this one, but this was a little bit different. I'm out this bitch, man, because the more baby talk, the stress that I'm gonna get. I ain't ready, but I'll be ready for January 17th or 19th, January 19th, when my baby gets born. Mia, my little daughter. Yeah, bro, only 3, but I let my dukes claim the other 3. Hell yeah. And then y'all just figure out how to, conversation works out of that. But, man, what I would do if I were you, check this out, Joe Sticks. Get crazy, right? Take that 10,000 and do 1 sponsor ad. Yo, you'd be blown the fuck up. Yo, just run mad different campaigns with that 10,000. Go all in 1 year. And if it didn't work out, then fucking just grind your ass off and try it again next year. But seriously, man, that would be like the plan of attack. Oh, man. Thank you, guys. I appreciate that. I appreciate the baby. The baby's coming. I can't wait. Mia. She's going to be dope. I'm going to be the coolest dad in the world because I'm going to know everything there is to know about the teenage girls and shit. I'm going to be like the coolest dad, but I'll also be the craziest. I'm going to do the bad boys fucking thing when a guy comes over for the first time. Reggie! You know what I mean? So, all right, I'm out. GoFundMe is getting set up for Joe Sticks. I'm out. I'll see you guys later.